pissing. Let's do Enchant Worldle. Speaking of really pissing, actually, this is, I mean, I guess I have diet news. For those that don't know, I started eating a different diet. I got off the keto and now I'm on a primarily plant-based, high-fiber diet. And when I got onto it, they're like, you're going to gain a whole bunch of weight on it. I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's fine. They're like, you're going to gain some weight, then you're going to start losing some weight, but it's better long-term. Happy to report, I'm down a pound. So my like weight loss, my expected weight loss is less than what it has been, but I'm still losing weight, which means that regaining the water weight and whatnot is okie dokie. And I'm eating so much goddamn fiber. People, I don't know how enthused people are about this. How many people in chat are as obsessed with fiber as I am, but you boys clocking in at like 38 grams of fiber on average per day. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's a lot of fiber. Which is why I've been drinking a lot of water to help counteract that. And, you know, so I've been pissing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why. I could just simply stop. Voldaren Pariah. 6 mana. Green. Gruff triplets are legendary. Feasting Troll King. Ooh, we have an era. We have a range. Unfortunately, I don't remember any cards from this. At least not 6 mana green rare. Oh, it's gonna, is it like Pathbreaker Ibex? That's so old. I guess finding the year is gonna be probably handy. What's a card from Rivals of Ixalan? Name one card from Rivals of Ixalan. You can't. I can't. There's a raptor. What's this is a 4 mana one. What the hell is it called? There's a 4 mana 5/5 with kicker that gets. Oh, I don't even remember that card's name, but it's from Dom and Allosaurus. Territorial Allosaurus. Okay, it's from 2000. M9. Oh, is it the mammoth? Is it the aggressive mammoth? No, it's not the aggressive mammoth. Why even fucking live? Guilds of Ravnica. 6 mana green Guilds of Ravnica card. What was from GRN? Arclight Phoenix. Oh fuck. Commander 2018. Oh, Whip Tongue Hydra. He's the best to ever do it. He is the best to ever do it. Who's pulling out Whip Tongue Hydra? That's right, Mulder. Get up. That's right, Bulber. Yeah, wake on up and scream. Who's got Bugs Bunny money? All right. On to Spellify. Hi. Yeah, I'm shouting. I'm making noise. She obviously assumes that me making noise is me talking to her. What the hell is this? Are you an angel? Yeah, you are. Avacyn, Angel of Hope. You giving the angel guy the angel to talk about angels? No, nope, not happening. Artifact? Are you an artifact or a creature? ARTI. I think it's an artifact. Yes. Scry 1. Candy Trail. Arr, SpongeBob, me boy. We did it. Well, yeah. Did it, Bulber. Hello, Chad. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, that was quick. I'm going to put on some music. I got to tell you, I listened to a song by this artist, and I thought it was kind of catchy. Now I'm curious about their entire discography. Oh my god. This album is 18 minutes long. What the hell? You think you're having a stroke? Is it because of Bugs Bunny money? You've never listened to the Space Jam soundtrack? Bond names James for the 25th month. How you doing? Resubbing for the GT Unban. I believe I mentioned that this card was... Well, not that card. I believe I mentioned in the slop stream that this card was going to get unbanned. It has to be. Like, what are we talking about here? Girlfriend says, damn, Wheeler, you know a lot of Magic cards. Thank you. I managed to turn my autistic special interest into a job. Much like many of the people... Yeah. Much like many of the people here that have written an article. Because they made a change to a bunch of Magic the Gathering formats. Also, thank you for the 25 months bond names, James. Glad to have you. Good to see you. I'm good at... Somebody said X-Dole games are just a way for millennials to live their dream of an alien saying they'll blow up the planet unless they can recite Squirtle's level up moveset by heart. Well, you got Tackle, and then you got Tail Whip, then you got Bubble, and then you got Water Gun, then Withdraw, then Skull Bash. Scotty, I did enjoy your Pox deck. I hope you... I'm always a little hesitant when I play somebody's deck from the community or from a tournament when I say something that can be seen as like a real... Like, I never want to do a teardown. But I wanted to be, you know, when I was said, like, I gotta know how many people are at this event. That is something I would like to have more on the submissions for the Canadian Highlander Winners Archive. Because, like, that is relevant to people as well. Yeah, I just want event stats, because I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but it's like, oh, this deck won an 8-person? That's cool. My Highlander events are 8-person events. I can bring this and do well with it. That's great. But seeing some of them being like, oh, this is like a 30-person event, and you see a niche deck win a 30-person event, you're like, holy shit. This can really game, you know? Yeah. The Death Shadow is so funny. Portland, we get 8 to 10 people. A big event for us is 15. Well, I respect you more because you're in the Pacific Northwest. You know, that'll lend a little more credence to the results, I will say. Okay, I'm going to very quickly cover this because technically, as a Magic personality that plays none of these formats, Kappa, I feel like I should. That's not true. The only format among here that I don't really play is Pioneer. I've played some Modern. Not as much recently. It's odd. These feel like a series of changes that I think people are a little surprised didn't show up sooner rather than later. Although Flage could also be a ban as part of the last Modern season. And also the rise of like Jeskai Blink as one of the best decks in the format. And this card's just miserable to play against. But I'm curious to read some of this. There's no changes in Standard, which Standard is a great psyop because it's a format that you can point at and go, look at all this diversity. Look at all these different decks. There's even different decks within colors. That's great. And then you watch the gameplay and you're like, what the fuck is going on? why is it just executing the same thing over and over again with like at a speed in which if one player stumbles, the other doesn't, then it's curtains. It's so funny watching Standard and playing a bit of Standard. I have been playing Standard on Arena a bit. It's like Pokemon Pocket, except people are so incredibly invested both financially and emotionally, which is one of the strengths of Pokemon Pocket, is that even if it's bullshit, it doesn't matter because it's fucking Pokemon Pocket and you just get to throw it away. But they made no changes to it. I've heard a lot of people express that they're just kind of tired of playing, the Badgermole Cub and what's its nuts, Storm Chaser's talent, which makes sense. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but I don't know. Standard seems kind of cool. This Mardu discard deck is really interesting, although I heard this described as like the only aggressive deck in the format, and that felt very worrying to hear. But it's a cool deck. This 4-color tablet deck also seems pretty neat. I feel like if I were playing more Standard, like paper Standard, I'd be playing this. But I've been playing Spellmentals and Izzet Prowess. They banned Quarry Steel Cutter, which is there's some other cards that I'm kind of surprised haven't been changed, but also like, what are they doing with this format? Like the fact that the Cub in this format is insane from the few people I know that play this format. And this feels like, again, something where it feels as though they can't ban Cub without banning it in Standard first, and they don't want to ban it in Standard, but I'm not going to touch on this. It's Pioneer is very weird. Very weird. Okay, so they made a bunch of changes to Modern. They banned 2 cards, Flage and Lotus Field, and then they unbanned 2 cards in Violent Outburst and Umezawa's Jite. Flage, they're showing off the Boros energy deck here, which Flage has been a pretty core component of since day one. Over the last couple of years, Boros Energy has been a deck that has seen consistent success, floating around the top 3 most played decks in the format. And in online play, we've seen Boros Energy steadily climb in metagame share, with fewer and fewer decks able to compete with it. For a time, we saw a few different versions of Boros Energy that mixed in new colors and tech, but we've largely solidified around versions like the list above. Boros Energy seems like an odd, like, just looking at the people, like, just looking at the tournaments and talking to the people that are like mono modern degens, Boros Energy has felt like a litmus test. Like, your take on this deck's position in the metagame says so much about your relationship with Modern and also just Magic the Gathering. Did not look like it was particularly a problem. Like, quite good. I imagine the issue that they're running into with Modern is that the play pattern involving Flage is miserable. And Boros Energy is a very popular deck, very straightforward deck, at least in like the kind of what you are trying to execute. And that's leads to its popularity. Obviously, it gets a little more difficult once you actually start playing, but it feels like this is just a deck that, like, the play patterns are just annoying and not fun and quite grindy, and lead to it being something that it's just like, you're just tired of running into Flage. And Flage is one of those cards that just, it really makes it tough to aggress upon. And also it keeps coming back, baby. It just keeps coming back. I know Arena Glory was one that they talked about, that a lot of people were talking about banning, but they didn't ban it, and they mentioned not banning it because that offers some other synergies with like Quantum Riddler and Scion and whatnot. Then they banned Lotus Field from Amulet Titan, which sounds about right. This feels like a deck that is so core to Modern and its identity. It's a deck that a lot of people like. It's an incredibly difficult deck to pilot, and it's also a tier 1 strategy or a tier 0 strategy. Like, it's insanely powerful, just really difficult to pilot, and also like a real annoyance to play. Like there's a logistics aspect to playing this. And so instead of banning it outright by getting rid of Amulet of Vigor or getting rid of the Primeval Titan, getting rid of Lotus Field, which plays into the Aftermath Analyst loops that are so incredibly time consuming. It's kind of the direction that they want to go towards. Yeah, they mentioned the Lotus Field, Aftermath Analyst, Shifting Woodland combination, and that they wanted to do something with it. They wanted to get rid of it in some way, shape, or form. And so, yeah, they wanted to, I mean, this much like Flage is, hey, these play patterns with these cards are either time consuming or a logistical nightmare. They want to get rid of it. But they don't want to get rid of the deck. And so they get rid of that. I haven't played Amulet combo in a hot minute. I really enjoyed playing it. It's obviously, I mean, if you've watched this stream before, or you've watched me play Camlander, you recognize that this is my kind of deck. And it feels like you get rid of Lotus Field and this deck will still exist, and these degens will find out a different way of approaching this archetype, and it'll still be quite good. Then they unbanned Violent Outburst, which is kind of funny. I didn't realize this was pre-MH3. But I guess it was. In my head, this card was banned around like the first MH3 announcement. Anyways, they say that a bunch of potent hate has been introduced. Consigned to Memory and Vexing Bauble being big ones. And the Temur Rhinos deck no longer exists, but they want to have the Temur Rhinos deck. And they're talking about Living End. Living End seems to be an incredibly powerful deck. LCI giving you access to Deceit. Also, pretty sure there's another cycler. Just like small upgrades here and there. Just better sideboard cards as well, and a better spot in the metagame. And they want to unban this card to, for what it's worth, add an additional archetype to the format, right? Like the Rhinos, Violent Outburst Rhinos seems quite good. I played Cascade Domain Rhinos in a modern, some streamer event or something like that. And it felt okay, but like obviously that's kind of being pushed out. That was pre-MH3. So now it's all coming together. But yeah, they want to unban Violent Outburst as a way to, kind of match the power level increase. Say like, hey, there's enough hate to deal with this so you can get away with it. And also increase some archetype diversity, because yeah, with this card around, there are going to be people trying to put Rhinos into play and all that stuff. And then you can see that they unbanned this card, Humezawa's Jite. This card started out on the ban list. Like when they created Modern, it was one of the first cards that was banned, like pre-banned effectively. Jite is a very powerful Magic card, but it's a very odd Magic card. Like it increases its prevalence and power, increases with the power level of the format, but in a way that we have stopped seeing as much, right? Like GTA is really quite good in Vintage Cube, still sees some, it never saw a ton of legacy play, but it did see occasional legacy play. Like people would put it in their decks, Stoneforge Mystic decks especially. But it's the kind of card that's at its best when the kind of creatures that you are allowed to play in your competitive environment are smaller, right? Like it's a card that's really good when it's able to kill Dark Confidants and friends. And that's pretty cool. That, as you move into a format that has the perception of not really being populated by creatures, it becomes better because the few creatures that do show up get soloed by Jite. That's not what Magic the Gathering looks like anymore. This is, the creatures are so big. even just the subtle like change that there are so many 1-drops that have 2 toughness, or that a 2-mana 2/3 is kind of like a normalized stat line. Just small things like that can make it awkward. It's also just expensive, right? Yeah, it doesn't kill Tameo. Insane, by the way. Why does Tameo have 3 toughness? Who knows? Yeah, obviously the play patterns for this card can be pretty gross. I love Jite. I love dueling Jites. I think it's a very skill-intensive card, but also if you're not ready for it, it can take over the game. But there are just more ways for it to be dealt with, especially in the main deck. And also, it's just not dealing with problems the same way it was before. So this feels like a long overdue unban. Then they banned Undercity Informer. They could have banned one of Balustrade Spy or Undercity Informer for the Oops All Spells. This is in Legacy, by the way. Oops All Spells has been kind of a tyrant in this format. I'm a little curious as to why they banned Informer. Keep Balustrade Spy legal. Tend to preserve the existence of the deck, depower it, make it more of an opt-out experience rather than something. Troubleshooter decks are cut from the cloth. I mean, you get to keep one of them, right? Like if you're making the decision to keep one of them, you ban the, I guess you're banning the one with less counterplay, which is weird. Yeah, I'm curious as to what went into this decision. Like, maybe they wanted to ban something, but also keep it so that, like, you are incentivized to maybe bring in your pithing needles, but not always bring in your pithing needles. If you're worried about Belcher, if that's one of your, like, modes of attack. Because then it's like, oh, well, I'm definitely not bringing in pithing needle because it doesn't do anything against Balustrade Spy, but it does something against Belcher. And maybe they want that coin flip of like, which one am I going to have to fight over? It does feel a little, feels a little odd. I mean, I guess there are more avenues to attack Undercity Informer, you know, stuff like Clarion Conqueror and whatnot. Like I can think of other cards that can get played in Legacy that can deal with an activated ability from a creature. So I don't know. Tameo is still legal. Flowscape is insane. I don't know. Legacy. Yeah. No changes to Vintage. Vintage is great. I don't know if you've ever played this format. If you haven't, you should give it a shot. It's so much fun. There's a bunch of different things that you can do. It's a very cool format. And this is from someone that hates Psychic Frog, hates Orcish Bowmasters, and the most default deck is a Lure strategy with both Psychic Frog and Orcish Bowmasters. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool format. I highly recommend playing it. And then they unbanned Bonder's Ornament and Pauper. Yeah, again, the Pauper environment from when, like, the Bonder's Ornament was popular in Tron decks, right? Where it's just provided mana fixing as well as card advantage. Tron decks, since the ban of Bonder's Ornament, look, well, I mean, they look the same in the sense that they're playing all Tron, but have you seen the shit that they Tron into? There's like a 7-drop that just, or is it an 8-drop? There's like a big golem that just has Cascade. There's like a big old donkey that gains 1,000,000 life. There's that spaceship, yeah, that kills a thing. There's some wild cards that they're Troning into. And I got to imagine that, like, maybe saying, hey, here's Bonder's Ornament. You can now do the Tron and then use that big mana to, like, filter into doing, like, familiar stuff or Meldrifter adjacent stuff, that kind of thing. So, what? What? They're banning Sewer Valence Cam, but only from Alchemy? Okay, because this Alchemy Vivi taps to use its ability, which was supposed to be a nerf, but because... Oh, fuck. Every day I feel more justified in moving away from playing Magic the Gathering. And not the game. I love playing the game, but you know, Cube and Canlander and pre-modern, it's just the best way to play this game instead of whatever this nightmare is. Imagine playing Magic the Gathering for money. Insane to me. Anyways, let's do some Vintage Cube. Lion's Eye Diamond, back for the 79th month. Gain control of target aura that's attached to a permanent. Attach it to another permanent it can enchant. Oh, fuck. Is that Aura Finesse? Or is it Aura Graft? It's either the one... No! Aura Finesse is you target an aura and you reattach it to a creature. Aura Graft... It's the 10th edition one, right? Gain control of an aura that's attached to a permanent. I knew it was fucking Aura Graft, and I went with Aura Finesse because it sounds so much better. Shit. What are we listening to? This is Pink Pantheress. I had heard of her. I hadn't listened to her work. I had no idea how D&B and two-step based it was. But I heard a song of hers because I watched this there was a video that got popular over the past week of these two gay birds dancing to a Michael Jackson song, and it's like an animated video, and then it auto played into a fan-made video of a song of hers, and I was like, oh, this is what her music sounds like? Cool. It has I kind of dig it, right? It has, I love the drum and bass kind of vibe of it. It's nice. Kickader back for the 4th month. How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you're doing well. This isn't the song. The song is, I think, on her last album. Love a Gay Bird. It's the one, it's a cute video. It shows, it's like this bird doing like a mating dance for a ladybird, and the ladybird's not interested, and then there's like another bird that is like rotoscoped to be to be doing like some actual moves, and the first bird is so upset, and then the twist is that the rotoscope bird was actually trying to pick up the first bird, and then it turns into a beautiful little section of these two gay birds dancing together, and I fucking love rotoscope. Well, that's a Black Lotus, so I'll take that. Genghis Khan? Yes, I remember Genghis Khan. Magic Online finally beating the homophobia allegations. Hi, Mulder. Hi, Bulber. Hi, Grulber. Black Lotus over Seder Wayfinder. I might play them in the same deck. Don't get it twisted. Well, there's a Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp's pretty good. There's also a Tendrils of Agony. I mean... Tell you what, I'm taking this Clamp, but if I see anything to push me towards Tendrils, I'll do it. I mean, I'll take a Wheel of Fortune over Stock Up because I have a Black Lotus. Hi, what are you doing? You're like hiding. What? What do you want? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll get you a little. I'll get you a little wet snack, a little tube. Does Mulder want some tube snacks? Hold on, let me get my cat a tube snack. I'll wait until the next card comes around because I want to grab some water too. How you doing, chat? You never know what to build when you get a pack 1 Lotus. You can just pick whatever you want. Typically, I'd recommend taking proactive cards, but, you know. Is it worth building fish for both modern and legacy? I mean, I'll keep it $150. You're not going to be winning that many games. Ooh, I should take Mother of Runes. Yeah, I didn't really get... I mean, there's Manamorphose. I mean... Alright, fine. I'll Force Storm. You got me. Fuck, I didn't even lock it in. Didn't even lock it in. I mean, you should build whatever you want to play. But, like, if you're asking, should you build a deck like that? Like, you should at least know that it's not going to work. Ooh. What if I take this Jace? It's a really early Jace to take. I could take Fluting. Yeah, I'll take Fluting, actually. Hold on. Oh, but there's Sheldock Isle? Nah, I'll take Doomsday. I'm lower on Sheldock in combo than I used to be. I used to be really high on Sheldock. I'm going to take Doomsday. Oh! I'll take an Imp Seal. Passing off Chrome Star Runner. Ooh! Good thing Squeeze in here. I think I like Grim Monolith better than, what's its nuts? Blood Crypt. What's this? I got a little chicken tube, and I kind of squirted some out, and Mulder looked up to get some on her tongue and just kind of went all over her nose. Cutie. Hi. I could take Fatal Push. Might keep me alive. Thunder Trap's pretty good. I'll take a push, though. Yeah, you like that? Oh, you get live feeding of Mulder. Oh, the tendrils came around. There you go. Don't bite it. Lick it. Yeah, you got some on your nose. You have so much on your face. Get that side. Get that side. She want more? Well, yeah, but there's only so... She rubbed up against the tube and now it's all on her head. Oh, you're so cute. Hi. Yeah, let's get that. There you go. Oh, baby. This was the Jace pack. Wrong again, fucko. This is the Jace pack. I don't know why I called you fucko. I'd like to retract the calling of fucko. How did you get it near your ear? Oh. It's a Library of Alexandria. And then I can wheel a Thoracle? That sounds cool. I'm taking this LED right now. You want to talk unwashed masses? I haven't showered. Oh my god, I didn't shower yesterday either. Holy shit, I'm disgusting. This is the most unshowered you'll ever see me, and I hate it. Also, my stylist was like, yo, I was supposed to get my haircut last Wednesday or Thursday. My stylist was like, hey, I'm in the hospital with norovirus. And I was like, oh, fuck. I'm so sorry to hear that. So I had to, and I refused to shave my beard until, you know, I get her to do it because she's the best. And so I'm just kind of in a waiting room. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. But I feel so scruffy. It's a level of scruff that only McGruff can handle. Not like the chat member. Do I think Doomsday is a good archetype in Canlander? I think it's an underrepresented archetype, and yes, I think it's a good archetype. It's just really fucking hard to play. It's really hard to play. My hair is so long right now. This shit is insane. Look at this. I look like Danzig. And my beard's really long. Which is terrible because two things. One, all the weight loss is reminding people that I have this like thick ass jawline and chin. I mean, the beard accentuates that, but in the way that like it looks like the beard's doing the work, but I want people to know that it's the genetics doing the work. And also it's just getting warm. Ooh. Ponder? I'll take a Ponder. Vivi's pretty good too. I think I want Ponder though. Oh fuck. All right, this deck's legit. This deck's legit. If I get a Yawgmoth, wait, is Yawgmoth in this cube? I'll take a Trop. Oh, it is in the cube, thank God. How has Thorkel been in Canlander since the points change? Not enough time has passed. It's also a tough deck to, that's a Dark Ritual. It's tough because like they're just actively people that don't want to play it because it, you know. A majority of the people that play Canadian Highlander don't play it to win with whatever deck wins. They play it to win with whatever deck they want to win it with. You know? I don't want any of these. I'll take an ignoble, I guess. The Oracle. Oh, Angel's camera's on. I'll take a Taiga. Speaking of Yogg, I brought up someone with the display name Yoggfather on Twitter here. They either won or finished second at an RC. This is unbelievable. I am not the Yoggfather. Oh, I am the Yoggfather. But if you see somebody if you see somebody with the name Yoggfather, it's likely me unless it's on social, unless it's actually Magic related, then it's not me. You know what I mean? Like if you're getting your ass beat on Street Fighter 6, yeah, it's me. I'm schmixing your shit up. If you see someone winning events, you know it's not Wheeler. Fuck. I love second place. It's my favorite. I'm so good at it. I'm so good at second place. Urborg's kind of fun, but I have Trop and Taiga, which means that I can maybe Wife Guy too. Yeah, I'll take it. That's a late smog. 10 more days until Ingrid. Let's go. I'm gonna play Ingrid. I've been playing Luke. I've been practicing with Luke. I think I'm gonna get him to die. Luke's one of those funny characters where like I got hit, like I played him in my placements when the game came out. So my Luke was like silver, like, or no, gold. It was like low gold. And I'm like, oh, apologies to all the actual gold players that I'm about to demolish. Yeah, sure enough, that happened. I'll take Pentad Prism over Dismember. I just want to get mana in here. That character is kind of funny when you play him like Zangief. I think I'll be Diamond the next time I play him. And I don't know if I want to get him to Master. I played a little bit of 5, not a ton though. I played Colleen and Falk in 5. Ooh. 6 with Black Lotus is kind of nasty, but I think I want this Nurset. I love Colleen. I hope they bring her back. I think they will. I hope they do. Ooh, Bolus's Citadel. I'll take a Bolus's Citadel. I'll pick up a Tinker if it's late. Fast Bond. I'll take a fast bond. Makes all these green lands more appealing. I mean, she won the last Capcom Cup, right? Or the last, like, 2? Or last Capcom Cup and last... There was another big event. The Bloom! I'm a wife, dude, with some wife dreams. See these ice cubes. See these ice creams. Eligible bachelor. $1 million boat. That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. The Phantom. Exterior like fish eggs. The interior like suicide wrist red. I was trying to make a Cabal Ritual pun. Didn't work out. Don't worry about it. Door stuck. Out of my way, son! You are a genuine dick sucker. Genuine dick sucker is so funny. Oh, shit. Ibuki. I never played Ibuki in 5. I ran into some Ibukis in 4. Genuine dick sucker. I'll take a Watery Grave. My man is a little sus. Does this deck have a turn 1 kill? Yeah. All good decks do. Drop the red. No, we got a Wheel of Fortune. We got a splash for red. What if we just oathed? Yeah, 5 was good at the end. It just had such a terrible launch, right? Oath for the guy, but then I would need to have the Smog in hand. I don't have a way to get it from the graveyard. Maybe if I had like some regrowth, or if I had Yogwill, I would consider it. I'll bring in this. Ooh, Lutry's legit funny. I get to play a Lutry. The Gak. Do I want to? I might play this Emery. Emery's not bad. And I wouldn't hate finding... Maybe I should play this 25. But yeah. Never mind. This deck's perfect. Yeah, this deck's perfect. Here, gamble. Wait, people thought that okay, hold on. Spoiler alert. If you haven't watched the VOD, apologies. But the last draft we did, we trophied with a Hogak deck. And over 80% of the people thought that deck was going to O2 drop. Damn. Undervaluing the GAC. And undervaluing my capabilities with terrible green cards. I'd like to try a Mizzet deck at some point in time. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this version of the cube. Definitely less enthused because they cut some really cool flexible cards. And they just won't cut Squee and Master of Undeath. I would love... just let me look under the hood. Let me see the stats for Master of Undeath and Squee. Because, like, ain't no way these cards are justifying their spot. Ain't no way. A load-bearing Squee? Yeah, as in get a load of this guy. Would you rather have full Boros but Squee is gone, or no Boros and they replace it with Madness? I would rather have no Boros and Squee is gone 100%. Because if they replace Squee with cards, hopefully they replace Squee with cards that can actually compete against Boros. Micah Spawn's a little awkward because, like, you're never kicking it. And I bet that felt bad. When, like, that card is actually just, like, 4 mana put Strip into play. Right? Like, I think people don't just look at that card as this is a 4 mana creature that can... Yeah, you can put Academy, but that card's at its best when it's putting Strip or Wasteland into play to then lock the opponent out. Which is huge because, like, ramping a land untapped is basically just Explore. But, like, to pull it from your deck, that's cool as shit. Surely. Surely. How do I find out that my barber is she's okay? I mean, I guess I could just text her, but I don't want to overstep any kind of boundaries, you know what I mean? I don't know if maybe she's like, that's weird. But is it weirder to do that than to, like, try to find her on Instagram or something to see if she's posted that she's good? I'm going to mulligan this, by the way. Ah. Hi. I think I do this. Surely. Once upon a time. Hi. Wow. I mean, I could wheel right now. Do I just want to see what they're doing? They once upon a time, they got a forest and they played a forest. I mean, I can Imp Seal for Lotus. Is it Jite or an improper pronunciation? It's Jite. God, a fast bomb would go so hard. Is there a world where I get probes, see what they're on, and then I decide if I'm getting Lotus? Because I kind of want to just get this Citadel in play. I think I'm doing that. I don't get the card immediately, but I want to see what's going on here. Okay, I have some time. That's nice. Excuse me. Savannah, Titania, Forest, Palantir. And they're taking... You take the Titania. What are you taking, opponent? I took Titania. Oh! Pog, chat. Pog. Sika's Chariot. Haha, Chariot. Oh, fuck. Well, frustrating. I guess I'll kill them instead. Is there a reason why you don't cast Bullis? Because I don't need to. Simple as. Yeah, you just don't need to. Now I'm going to do it. um, 13. Holding priority. I'm casting this. And I'm cracking this for triple black. So this Demonic Tutor is going to resolve. I'll put a Doomsday into my hand. Lol Lamau even. And then I'm going to cast this Doomsday. Then I'm going to take a Thassa's Oracle. A Dark Ritual. I'm not going to show them Tendrils, I don't think. Oh no, Thassa's Oracle, Dark Ritual. Actually, is it correct to just go Thoracle? I think it's correct to go Fast Bond. No, because if they have Force of Vigor, this is bad. But if they had Force of Vigor, they would have done this. Oh shit. Fuck. They saw the tendrils, right? And I'm dead. Fuck. All right, that's fine. Why? Oh. I looked at my life total and I was like, oh, I'm at 11. I have so much. It's okay. I'll just 3-0 them. I thought, no, in my head, I'm like, the life loss has happened. Like, I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, the life loss has happened. And I was trying to get tricky. No reason to get cute. We don't need to get cute. It's okay. We're going to 2-0 them. That's why you're tuning in. Maybe streaming was a mistake today. Maybe streaming after doing Sheepman Wheeler is a huge mistake. Because I was trying to get too cute. I'm like, what's the way that I could kill them that is the, like, most difficult for them to play around? And the answer is just, it just tendrils them, you fucking dummy. Yeah, we're already cute enough. Teehee. Teehee. What a cute tendrils. They're probably just so confused. The swap days need to be moved to post Sheepman Wheeler. I mean, that's not the worst idea. I'll go first. The rest of the cards are visible to them, yeah. But that doesn't matter. They don't always look. You think they're going to look? They're just going to be tilted because they fucking lost. They blew up my wish call and they still lost. It's okay. We got a library. We have a Doomsday and a draw 7. Although Wheel of Fortune plus Doomsday is a little sus. You really want Twister plus Doomsday. Well, that card's pretty good. This is so bad if I get stripped. If I Lotus... What happens if I Lotus Doomsday here? Lotus Doomsday. And then I'm at 5 cards. I untap. Drop the 6. I have Git Probe. So I have a stack of 5. I draw for the turn, which goes down to 4. I Git Probe down to 3. I Manamorphose down to 2. And then I cast Thoracle. That sound good? Probe this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Island Jace. I draw Probe. I probe Manamorphose into Thoracle. And then I Thoracle. Done. Hi. What? You have food. I gave you food. Unless you need your box clean. Do you have any stinky shits while I wasn't looking, Mulder? Crop rotation. Crop rotation. Strip. They're thinking about it, right? No, crop rot's not in here, right? They cut crop rot? Maybe it is in here. Scythe cat cub. Okay. Zurin orb. Okay. I'm Alder. I'm going to spend the mana so I don't die if I go to 8 to fetch land. And if they have lightning bolt, right? Because I'm drawing Manamorphose. Yeah, I'm just spending mana. See what they have in hand. They have nothing. They have nothing. Chong chong. Getting home from work and actually catching a stream. Blessed day it is. Glad to help Bazoongle. Good name. This album is 20 minutes long. Jesus. Ooh. Zoomer album? I mean, I guess so. Bird. Oh. Okay. They mulligan to bajillion. Bristly Bill. I don't really have a Doomsday line here. If they play Cub, it's going to be tough. They pick Savannah. This is the song that I heard that I like quite a bit. Don't have another threat. Oh. The orb? I'm just going to let them draw cards. Go. Let it all go. Let it all go. Yeah, you can draw a card. Let it all go. I'm just chilling. Don't pest infestation me. Okay. Fetch land's bad. Don't have pest infestation. Oh, they have pest infestation. Fuck. Take 5. I go to 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, stupid. Yeah, you could draw a card. I don't think I can win this game. I just needed them to not have exactly pest infestation. Very frustrating. I mean, I gave them a card. Wife guy next turn? No, I'm dead. I'm Dobbs on board, right? Am I not? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, I guess I'm not Dobbs on board. Just have to hope that they don't. I think I'm just mostly dead, though. I'm a big fan of Dobbs on board. It's like ATM machine. Oh, that's a good sign. Don't blow up my wish claw. Is this Titania? Titania's a punt. Hi. Why are you yelling at me? Do you want more of this? Where did I put your slop? What's this? Just plopped it on the ground. No, it's just Stream Elements. Apparently Stream Elements is closed anyways, like they went bankrupt or something. Although they haven't paid me for my fucking zombie game. Or at least they haven't told me they have. They still owe me so much money for this stupid zombie game. Scammed. They did make a notice that they are paying out people though. Like they're like, we will be paying out everything outstanding. At least that's what Angel told me. Yes, that's right. That zombie game. Yeah, you can draw a card. Holy shit, I can't believe I won this game. (3-0) won that game, won that match 3-0. Hi. You want more slop? This cat's addicted to slop. Got so much on your nose. Deal with that and then I'll give you more. Android 18. Dragon Ball mention? Hi. Hi. I'm going to keep. Maybe this Narset is ambitious. Hi. Wishclaw LED is pretty strong, though. Bloomin' Marsh. Ooh, Abzan Gaming. All right. Do you got a Bowmasters? Nope. None of these cards are broken. I don't mind exposing this Lion's Eye Diamond and putting more stuff in my graveyard. Like, we are a deck that with the right draw, we could just kill our opponent. I feel like Stardax saying, I know Pink Pantheress is an underground or unknown, but she should be more known. Honestly, her music is good. I definitely have the vibe. Oh, hello. I have the vibe of a lot of people likely dismiss her music because well, she's a young woman and this is music that has really resonated with other young women. So, you know. So it's worthy only of contempt. Yeah. Or I mean, it's just dismissed because it's a thing made by a young woman with the target audience. Not necessarily target audience, but you know, certainly the audience that's going to relate to it most will also be young women. And society at large tends to have a really terrible like just they have you heard of what society does to women? They treat them so goddamn poorly. It's insane. Oh, that's targeting you. All right, well, I'm going to do this. Well, you and you. Oh, I'm good. Ooh. I'm actually not going to play a land here because I'm going to draw a card for turn, try to activate Narset to go up to 7 cards, and then library's back online. It does keep me off this Jace, but this Jace is already kind of tough. We have so many hits. Surely this will work. That's kind of sexy. Did she produce this album? She also the producer on this? She is. Holy shit. That's a talented woman right there. Oh, you know what? It's Pink Panthers. Or I want to make sure that I don't just kill myself. All right, I think we're good now. Figure skating song? Oh yeah, I have a Lutri. Elisa. Oh. Right. Olympics. I've got a bit. It's not particularly funny, but it's kind of funny to me of ordering a German foil Peter Parker's camera, but the entire time I'm doing it, I'm going, oh, just, so people know that I don't agree with Universes Beyond. I feel like I have some good news though. I feel like eggs can be a viable deck in Highlander. After playing it on Thursday, I'm like, oh, I think I have an idea of what we need to not do for eggs. I think you can play eggs. I'm sorry, do you need Phenomena Recorder? Looks like somebody apologized for some reason. I assume, is that the Universes Within name? Well, I'm going to keep this. a Rangers or an Islanders fan. Does he watch hockey? He likes the Mets, right? Guy who only knows Spider-Man from the memes. Oh, this is so good. It's all about the Mets, baby. Loves the Mets. I'm excited to... Maybe I'll play Eggs on a North 100 Showdown. Try to give it a proper crack again. I think the way to approach it, though, is also with black mana. Because I want to play it with Wishclaw Talisman. Her music's really good. I'm very impressed. Good samples too. Really impressed that she produces all of her stuff. I will definitely come back and listen to her stuff again. Fuck your Eldrazi spawn in particular. That was a good draw. When Santa is depraved. I probably didn't need to play that land. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I think it's correct for me to find Demonic Tutor here. Because if I Gitaxian probe them and they have a kill condition or a kill spell, I don't want to have Witherbloom, so I might pivot. Do I have enough black mana to do this though? I have Manamorphose. Yeah, that's kind of cool, right? Because now I play my lands. I have Wishclaw. Yeah, but I can use both. I think it's correct to just find DT, right? Because if I Wishclaw, if I put, well, hold on. If I put this on top, no, I put Black Lotus on top, right? I Black Lotus, I probe, because then Black Lotus just pays for, yeah. They have a swamp. Wife, guys, throwing through your mind. And all the while I think of you. Wife, guys, creeping on your mind. That Nurse, it was a good draw, eh? Holy smokes. Chad, I'm so full of lentils today. I have another recipe to share. This is an updated recipe. Actually, this isn't a recipe. This is just the breakdown, the macro breakdown. It's real easy though. 500 grams of carrots, 250 grams of white onions. That's like that's a whole onion. Cup of lentils, red lentils is what I use. 4 cups chicken stock. That's just one of the containers. Some garlic, some cream, and some cottage cheese is what I used. Total for the entirety of this, 660 calories, 131 carbs, 24 grams of fiber, and 38 grams of protein. That shit's delicious. 2 Explorers Gaming? Big cottage cheese has definitely gotten to me. I'm gonna keep this. What happens if I Doomsday on 1? I'm older. Hi, Bulber. I think I'm Doomsdaying on 2. Oh, with Grim Monolith I can... Yeah. No. I'm taking it a little slower. Did you see that the commander deck that is just a representation of Trump's America? What are you talking about? Pramicon? Mulder, please don't scream. Father's Gaming. Commander Zelgo D, welcome back for the 59th month. How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you're doing well. Howdy, y'all. Nice to draft you. Great to cube here. And a very merry cube to you, too. Get in the crystal. Okay, Ganondorf. Get in the crystal. Get in the crystal. Okay, hold on. I Dark Ritual and Doomsday, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to Manamorphose into... Well, that's kind of cute. Do I get to do this? Dark Ritual, Doomsday. Dark Ritual, Doomsday. Green and colorless, and I Manamorphose into blue, draw Jace. Jace? Oh, yeah. Yeah! Can you post the link? I mean, you can, but I'm going to reserve the right to look at it and go, get this Facebook shit off my... Get this shit off my fucking page. I want to draw you. Right? This is 4, mill 2 into probe. These are the only cards that matter. I guess I'll put this in here too. I Manamorphose, draw Jace, play Jace, mill these, draw probe. Ah, shit. I mean, I still think this is the correct thing to do. Hold on. Oh, do I have to pivot now? No, because I have a fluting, right? Blue. Unbanned GT can't change their name. That shit's hilarious. Okay, hold on. Is there a different way that I do this? I LED, or sorry, no, I don't LED. Can I just do it with... Why did I think this worked? Does it work and I'm just stupid? Chat, is he stupid? I draw Jace, I mill card, and then I get probe, draw the get probe, and I get probe into the Thoracle, but I don't have a way to play the Thoracle. Okay, so I need to find a way to get another card out. So because that's going to leave me with 1 mana. Get probe, draw. Shit. Mill, draw. What if I Pentad Prism? Does that help? If I Pentad Prism, then I have 2. No, it's the same thing, right? 2, 3, 4. Shit. I mean, I could just do it and set up for next turn and then hope I don't die. Mill 2 cards. Draw, and then I draw Thoracle. Maybe that's just the correct thing to do. Because they kill my Jace. Then I can Thoracle them. Fuck. I think I just stick with what I have. But I think I screwed the pooch on this one. I think I screwed the pooch on this one. All right. Deal 5 damage to me. You can't. They can either deal 9 to me. What? How about this? This line sets them up to think that all they have to do is 5 damage to Jace instead of 9 damage to me. Which is doable. They just level this up, they hit Jace, and that way... It's the perfect plan. They think I only have the Jace. So they got... Please attack Jace. Yes! Yes! Then they have to sack the Hexdrinker. Yes! Yes! I mean, they gotta deal with it. I don't blame them. Ooh. I should have put Black Lotus in my hand though instead of Get Probe. I should have. If I'm doing that, I'm supposed to put Lotus. Oh, I love combo. Alpaca Ataka. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. That's my favorite part about combo. It's like, yeah, combo's fucking hard, even when it's easy. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna look at this deck. But like, what is this deck? Is this by somebody that's known? This is just a random person. This is the kind of thing that would show up on r/political humor. Ooh. I think I mulligan this hand. I have Black Lotus. I do have Fatal Push, which is nice. And I have a Narset. Maybe I keep this because I have Witherbloom. I have Push for their first threat into Penthead Prism into something. Yeah, I'm not gonna mulligan. Pickle. I have a funny story related to Pickle. So I'm supposed to get up at 9 a.m. this morning because I'm recording with Shivam at 9:30. And I want to get up a little bit earlier, and I want to, you know, be able to make my coffee, have my breakfast smoothie, that kind of thing. Which, by the way, I have an insane breakfast smoothie. It's real straightforward. The macros are out of this world. It's like 14 grams of fiber in the one smoothie. I get up at like 8. It's like 8:05, some shit. Because Mulder is screaming at me. She's like, please, Father, I need food. I'm like, do you actually need food, or is this like fake do you need food? So, but I begrudgingly, I get up, I feed her, I have a piss, and I get back into bed. And I'm like, okay, I get to sleep for another hour. That's kind of nice. And I fall asleep listening to videos, right? I have like YouTube going or some shit. And so I'm like, oh, there's nothing playing. I'll hit replay on whatever video so I can have some white noise in the background. I accidentally fat finger it and I don't click replay. I click the suggested shorts underneath. And the first thing I hear is, you like that ladder, man? And then Pickle. No, man, no Pickle. And I just start laughing so hard. Like I can't go back to bed. Ain't no way I'm going back to bed after Pickle. You like that ladder, man? Pickle. Well, they have a lightning bolt. Check this shit out. They call him the mastermind. What are you going to do? Ooh. I'm going to take the Wheel of Fortune. And now they're going to be like, well, I got to get rid of this Narset before it happens. Well, maybe I should have taken Black Lotus. Because if I take the wheel, maybe they don't kill the Narset. But now, no, I'm trying to get them to kill this Narset. I'm conditioning my opponent. You like that lighter man? I think you like that lighter man it might be funnier than Pickle. Like the first Pickle. Because the way he says it is like you can hear the sly smile on his face, right? You like that lighter man? Huh? Pickle? Oh man, ain't no Pickle. What's wrong with it, man? What's wrong with it, man? You like that lighter, man? Pickle. Hey! You like that trophy, man? Trophy? Trophy? Paying out to all the believers, 91% of you. Yeah, I mean, it was Benny Wheels with a Black Lotus Dark Ritual deck. It's happening. What is this track? This is Down on Me by Wookie. All right, we're back into another draft immediately. There's a Flooded Strand, so I'll take Flooded Strand. It's also a Stock Up, Verdant Catacombs, Lion's Eye Diamond. Oh, Absorbent 3 is in here. Absolute legend in the vintage community. I'm going to take Flooded Strand. There was a Lion's Eye Diamond. Could take Thunder Trap Trainer early. Take Snuff out. Ancient Tomb. I think I want the Snuff Out. Take a Snuff Out. Thoughts on Tempest Dark Ritual? What the hell was that? I mean, I am a beta Dark Ritual enjoyer. But wait, Tempest. Oh, the Ken Meyer one. I mean, I could do my Dark Ritual tier list. Tundra's a great pickup, even though it doesn't really go with Snuff Out. But like Flooded Strand Tundra is the start to a really strong deck. Well, I'll take Brain Freeze. Well, hold on. The LED is getting picked. Right? Could take Sacred Foundry. Take Sacred Foundry. Ooh, that's a late Bloodstained Mire. Taking the Bloodstained Mire and the Swords of Plowshare, or Sword of the Meeks in the pack. My favorite Dark Ritual is the beta one. The alpha one, I guess. Because it's almost like comical, the artwork. It's like, yeah, that's the darkest ritual to ever Dark Ritual. The Rebecca Gay one from Masks, that's the one I use for pre-modern. But I think the Urza Saga one might be a bit better in terms of quality. I'll take a Zagoth Triumph. Slop stream where we rank the art for popular cards. That's right, Mulder. That's a late Oko. I think I can take this Oko. Ooh. Or I could take Xander's Lounge and wheel this Leyline Binding. No, I'll take this Oko. Hi, Bubba. Hi, pretty baby. Hi. You want up? You want up? Wow. Wow. Whoop. Wow. Ooh. A delighted halfling? Take a delighted halfling. We could end up being in like a 4-color Super Friends deck or a 5-color Super Friends deck. These Garfield cards, they're really slopping it up. I do like. I mean, I'm not a big Wizard of Barge. Like, it's just not my type of art. I'm not a big Wizard of Barge collector. But I do like the Wizard of Barge Dark Ritual. The Japanese Mystical Archive Dark Red is also quite nice. The LED Wield? Fuck, I should have taken that Brain Freeze. I can't believe LED Wield. How does LED wheel? I guess LED wheels because everybody says there's no way LED will wheel. That frees my wheel. There was a Yawgmoth wheel coming around too. Hi. Oh, I'll take a Badlands. What about a ranking of art for a bunch of dog shit cards? What would that entail? Oh, yeah. Are you getting your stomach rubbed? Are you getting a little bit of a belly rub? I'll take Emrakul. I don't know what this deck's doing. We got some cool stuff. So what happened with this Goblin deck? I keep seeing people talk about it. I don't know what it is. This was the Brain Freeze pack. We didn't get it back. Sold out in 30 minutes? Yeah, isn't that what Secret Layers do? Well, hold on. Through the Breach with the Zamracool? Chat, I don't know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. 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 Sold out quick, scalp to hell. Oh, the Xander's Lounge came around. Fourth Aerlingus. Okay. We're kind of like 5-color slop. We're slopping it up big style. Big sloppy style. Renin 6. Oh, we are really slopping it up. Mm-hmm. What is the deck? Is it not? They're not mechanically unique cards, though, right? They're just all reprints. Underworld Breach. No. Take an Arid Mesa. It's a bad Zada deck mixed with a bad Goblin deck. Look, I know that I have to. I know. Do I want to take Marsh Flats? I think I want Sylvan Caryatid so I can just start having some cards. Look, I know that it is my job. It is my job to engage and interface with commander players and whatnot. But I guess the Secret Lair players aren't always. I mean, well, they kind of are. Fairy. This deck's coming together. Yeah, I'll take a Witherbloom Apprentice. I mean, isn't this like what kind of outcome were you expecting, I guess, right? Like ooh. Bloodbraid Challenger. It's the Niv Mizzet deck. It's happening. You like this deck, man? I guess all I'm saying is my condolences to people that love Secret Layers that didn't get one. And then to people that don't care about Secret Layers, we keep on winning, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Echo. I don't think I'm going to be an Echo deck. I think I want this Grist. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We stay winning, baby. We stay winning. Ooh, Uro is perfect for this kind of deck. This is one of the vintage cube decks of all time. Black red. It goes well with my Niv Mizzet. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Oh. You know what? I'm going to try this card. It's Cornucopia. It ramps me into my 5-mana gold cards. This deck's pretty sick. Ooh, Fire Covenant? Yes, please. Give me a General Ferris Rockrick and some Moxen. Oh, I'll take my Sandy. Library? Yeah, I could play a colorless land like Library of Alexandria. Well, hold on. A green fetch. I don't have a green fetch yet. But I also don't really have any green duels. That's probably a problem. Do I want this Trop or Library? Ketria Triome. No, I have a Zagoth Triome. I think I want Trop over Wooded Foothills. Only one of these finds a Trop. I'm taking this Trop. Ooh, I'll take a Misty. And now I can't pick another land. I'll take this Atroxa. I might hardcast Atroxa in this deck. Birds! Oh, I can wheel that Chain of Smog. Whoo! Ooh, the sneak attack. Sneak, I mean, through the breach wheel. I don't think I want to pass up the sneak attack, though, so I'll take it. Flame of Anor, kind of sick. Excuse me. The Lumberjack? Ooh, Lumberjack might be kind of interesting. Hey, the Rockrick. Get in here, General Ferris Rockrick. I will say I only talking about the Universes Within versions of UB cards. I excuse me. Oh, I think I want a braid over this Tidal Scholar. I don't think of it as Spider Woman. I just think of her as MacD and Itla. Hi. Hi. Boom, 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 boom. Hi. Hi. Oh. Anyways, ooh, Flash attracts. I think I'm taking Badger Mole Cub. It does feel pretty good. I guess I should say, it does feel pretty good being someone who knows what he likes and likes what he likes. Just likes operating within that. I'll take this Cabero. You know? Like, my heart goes out. This sounds more insincere than I wanted to the people that don't get their maybe I don't actually play this package. I just hardcast this. The Chain of Smog. Yes. Like, I feel bad for the people that didn't get their secret lair or whatever. But it feels so good to be someone that does not give a shit about it. I don't know. It's real nice. Maybe it's a position of privilege that, you know, not everybody is in that spot, but like, I don't know. And I'm not saying that my interests are completely untouched by the you know, boot of capitalism. Like, I am a little peeved that there are a bunch of old school cards that seem to be on the rise in price. You know? That part stings. This deck's pretty cool. I don't know if it's good, but it's pretty cool. Could have used a Moxen or two. We got some powerful cards. A world without the reserve list? No. Regrettably, no. It's just not happening. If it hasn't happened by now, and not to be like, well, that's a terrible way to look at it. Like, why would they do it? They make more money. Like, it's just, there's no reason to risk it, especially when they're just making infinite money already. Slopping it up. It's also such a small percentage of the player base, realistically, that like actually want it. Not want it gone, but like if it's removed, the people that buy into it, that like in order for it to really, you know, be worth the cost of both the, you know, legal action that they'll receive, the breaking of trust. There's just a bunch of factors into it. What's going on? Like the I forget what the lands are called, the SOS lands. I remember seeing them a couple years ago and being like, these lands are so fucking good for Commander. And they're admittedly like a kind of land I've thought about before, of like, how do you make a dual land that is like designed exactly for Commander, that is also not the Battle Bond lands? Yeah, the Turbulent Cycle. And in my head, it was like, is there a way to basically say like, hey, these come into play tapped, unless it's like turn 3 or whatever. But they also have a land type. But also, is there a way to do that is keeps it only in Commander? And also, tracking turns is tough in Commander. But like, the way that they did it is just say like, yeah, if opponents have 8 or more, then it's untapped. And that's so smart. So smart. Later on, you're golden. Right? You're golden later on in the game, no matter what. But also, like, if you are in seat 1 or 2, they will come into play tapped on your turn 3. If you're in seat 3 or 4, they come into play untapped. Basically always, unless you're in seat 1 and 2 and somebody and both players in seat, or sorry, if you're in seat 1 or 2 and players 2, 3, 4 or 3 and 4 both ramped, then you get it. Like, it's just it's so good. It's so good. Those turbulent lands are the way to do it. And like, that's a space they would rather explore as well. Like, original duels are also just not that big of a deal for Commander or anything. They are if you want to optimize it and play CDH, but like, such a small minority to them. Shit, even like, think of like pre-modern format without duels, very like explicitly designed to be without duels. And that's one that is like starting to pop up and become more popular. Ooh, I'm going to keep this. I'm on the play. I got a turn 2 Renin 6. Mulder's screaming at me. Life is good. Hi. Please do not spell pierce my Renin 6. I will be really upset. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. Hexing Squelcher. Wow. Bow, bow. Dak Faden. The greatest thief in the multiverse. That's kind of spicy. Yeah, I think I'm doing this. Because I'm going to make a 4-mana. Yeah, I'll pay to prevent that. Or I'll pay to prevent the ward trigger. Ooh, that's spicy. I'll get a Spell Seeker, though. I will put a copy of 4th Aerolingus into my hand. The Turbulent cards will price out. Well, right now they're like, what, $7 to $10 US a pop? This is not financial advice, and I can also not make a comment on it now that I'm thinking about it. One way or the other. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, we didn't get Hullbreakered, which is pretty nice. The albums we were listening to earlier were like 20 to 28 minutes. This is an hour and 38-minute long album. Mm-hmm. Well, well, well. Look who's a sorcerer. Okay, bye, Mulder. I can make 3 and kill Dakfaden. Or, I mean, I can do 2, 2, and 2, and then ping it. Yeah, that's probably correct. Attack you. Attack you. Attack you. What, Mulder? What, Mulder? We're listening to Wookiee. Self-titled. The song right now is Flex. The last one was Success. Oh, Lelia. Okay, they're killing my red and 6. They're taking the monarchy and drawing a card. But then I'm going to take it back and then deploy a Niv Mizzet. Seems pretty good. Hi. What are you whining about? You have food, right? I gotta check to see if my kitty cat has food. I mean, I can Oko and Sylvan Caryatid. I think that might actually be better than Niv. Because I don't really need to Niv Mizzet, because next turn I'm just Atraxa-ing. Atraxa-ing. And I'm drawing a card? I have cards. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go see if he got food. Yeah. Let's go see if he got food. Snapcaster. Uh-oh. Flame of Anor. Cool wizard typal deck. They get to kill one of these. It still works for us, right? You don't want to have another surveil land situation. I got to imagine the lands they've designed specifically for Commander are designed with the idea that, hey, Commander players are going to want them. Like, they're aware that Commander players want these cards. That's so funny. Holy shit. That's so good. Okay. Red, black, white, blue, green. And I'll cast the Niv Mizzet. Just hope they didn't draw Force of Will. Yeah, I'd like to gain 5 life. I only get... Oh, pick a black-green card. Oh, I see. I'll take Grist. Oh, that's actually really funny. This deck's sick. I'm not going to attack. I don't need to. Let me... Let me see what's going on here. Oh, you're tapping mana. I mean, a Mystic Confluence is pretty gross here. Chandra. They've played an island already. Add 2 red. Aether Spell Bomb. Okay. You gotta let me niv again? Oh, Mulder, I need to clean your box. Holy shit. Let's block like that. Prevent them from getting the monarchy. Or at least pushes them so that they have to Chandra next turn. Opponent has a good deck. Now they get to see all of this. Bickle. Oh, man. Uh-huh. Island. Do need to get this out of here. I need to get this card out of my opponent's hand. I just hope they don't Time Twister into Time Walk. That would be pretty bad. They've already... Yeah! They've already exiled Time Warp. Yeah! Oh, it's me, Ben. My turn. Oh, that's a banger of a card. Play a General Ferris Rockerick. I think I'm gaining. 1 mana. They're mana draining my General Ferris Rockrick. Okay. We'll gain the life still. I think I'm attacking the Chandra. I get to draw off the Monarch, but it's end step and it's not dealing damage to me. Okay, I might be dead here. Holy shit. Because they play this hit for 3, hit for 2, play a burn spell. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah, I got way out tempoed. Very frustrating. That daze was a big turn. They just kind of had the answer to everything I did, except theirs was much cheaper. I feel like my deck's better than their deck, though, which is nice. Thoughts of making the cornucopia into an elk? If I make it into, like, I think that's only good if you know it's exactly Brazen Borrower. You know what I mean? If you know that it's +3 damage. What am I cutting? This Fire Covenant seems like a liability. No, I gotta log in this. I'm gonna keep this, and I think I'm gonna keep this Atroxa. Oh, I don't have the mana for this. Lamau. I was like, what? Where's my other mana? Maybe I shouldn't have kept this hand. I'm gonna draw some cards. Days. Okay. Blood Tithe Harvester. Bum, 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 bum. Am I cracking this blood token, or do I want to kill this? Don't know if I need to kill this, but also, is this surviving? Is that another artifact? I don't have enough information to make a call here. Now I do. Because now I'm just looking for what's its nuts. Looking for like a nib Mizzet. Tide binder. Free mana, Lelia. I'm older. Oh, you got some stuff on you. Jesus. Can this cat eat without getting herself covered and everything? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this deck's gonna line up super well against blue-red. Kind of just the unfortunate part about Vintage Cube is that sometimes you get gear checked and you don't get to execute. You know? Can I afford to block here? I think I have to. Like, I just have to hope that they don't... Jesus Christ. I just have to hope that they don't have days for this Atroxa. But they will. Oh, well, surely they have something. No, wait, surely was in the other draft. Artifact, instant, planeswalker, creature, sorcery, land. Done. Okay. If we can survive this turn, then I think we can get there. But if they Brazen Borrower us, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so fucking ready. We can also just lose, right? I'll block the biggest thing. We could also just lose. They pump 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, do they have Time Walk? They would need Burn Spell plus Time Walk. Oh, that's funny. The fairy's very funny. They could have double Burn Spell. I mean, if I get an extra turn, I can go. Okay. What? Do they not have that in hand? Should I not be dead? You pump that, you do this? I'm so confused. Also, this is not Ancient Cornucopia. Did not think that. I mean, I guess this is a funny album to listen to. Yeah, we're dead too. I just did not expect double red. What? Oh my god. I'm a little peeved about this one. I'll admit. Yes. What? It didn't. Surely I'm dead though, right? I should have been dead multiple times. They didn't have anything? They didn't even buff? They must time walk me, right? Like I'm dead? I'll take the W if they want to give the W. They're casting time warp. Yeah, all right. Unfort. Sometimes that happens, so what are you going to do? That deck felt like it could trophy. Ah! I wonder how many people stop I wonder how many people stop watching this stream in their sleep, the VOD, because of all the screaming. I am 3D Homer, back for the 18th month. How you doing? After years of enjoying Canlander from a distance, I decided to commit to playing it a bunch this year. Been playing in the Discord asyncs, having a great time. It was really fulfilling to get into the Winter's Archive for the first time. Thanks for doing your thing. Congratulations. Okay. That's awesome to hear. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, if I may say so. Thank you for all the support. Hope you're doing well. What you get in there with? What you get in there with? So I'm taking this Bowmasters and I'm rocking a piss. Yes, Mulder. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. country road, take me home. Preordain? Radu, not Radu. Scooby-Doo when he's talking about the broken blue-green bird. I'm taking Preordain. Radu! Ooh, Bowmasters. Going with Verdant Catacombs. Yoink. Lorien revealed. Ooh. We could be a Kaito deck. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a Kaito. Blue black Kaito. APAC Caustic Bronco. What? Oh, for Year of the Horse? What about Year of the Snake? That's pretty good. I am not playing a Roboroid. I am going to take Malcolm because Malcolm works really well in the Kaido deck, the Bowmaster deck. I would love to get a Fallen Shinobi. Wow, that's a good fatal push. Great. 15 snake forests? That's kind of cool. I mean, if I had the, what's its name? Thurid? If I had a Thurid deck, I'd buy all these, like, horse planes. I forgot that Tom Vonderstrand was going to be at Vegas, and he did the artwork for the bird planes I use on my Tempest Hawk deck. Could have gotten so many of them signed. I think I'm taking Blood Crypt here. Like, I don't want Phantasmal Image. I could take Chrome Star Runner. Or, yeah. Pimage is so weird. Why is Pimage in the cube still? Maybe Pimage is okay with Kaido. Take a Blood Crypt. I'll take an Odor. Skydiver. I think I like Skydiver better than Bronco. Ooh, a Slick. Look at the Slick of the wrist. I'll take Kappa. I could see this being a Tempo Gush deck. It's probably pretty bad, but, you know. Hey, the gang of broken cost reduction cards from Modern Horizons are all here. Oh, good. Basking Root Walla. Fuck. Please get rid of it. Please get rid of the stupid survival the fittest cards. Oh. Hogak is cool. Hogak stuff and sacrifice stuff is cool. Even Satyr Wayfinder and friends are cool. Blazing Root Wall you can maybe justify, but like, come on. Could take Flash. It's early enough. We haven't seen any like World Spine Worm and friends. What would I take if I didn't take Flash? I'd probably take Storm Chaser's Talent. Or Fairy Mastermind. I'll take Flash. I'll take a Volborn Tyrant. Yeah, always pump your Root Walla. Okay. I got notified. Justin made a post because somebody tagged me and mentioned something on social media. I'm gonna take this toxic deluge. Actually, I could take swords here, but I'll take that deluge. And I looked at it, and it was about vintage and Canadian Highlander and stuff. And then my timeline refreshed, and it's a post of somebody. They're like, Throwback Thursday to when I baked my place at a violent outburst into a cake, ate it, and got sick from it. And I saw that they had a Madoka image, and I was like, all I could think of in my head, all I could think of in my head was, get a fucking job. Like, all I could think of, very rudely I may add, was like, God, this person is so incredibly unemployed. Anyways, I'm taking this trop. And then I clicked on their profile, and their very first one of the first posts I saw was was them saying like, I can't believe my unemployed deadlock partner got a job. Now I have to solo queue all night. Oh fuck. I kind of want this Hex Drinker. I'll take Hex Drinker. We could be like a Sultai deck and then Wheel of Profs. There's also Torsten. Ooh. I'll take another Goyf. This streamer hates Whimsy. I don't hate Whimsy. Where did you get that from? I'll take a Shredder. I'll take a Brain Freeze. Although I do think that Whimsy has become a bit of a crutch, and I refuse to to add to that. I don't really want to bring a Brute. Maybe I should. I like Whimsy. But you can't just be whimsical and act like that, you know, gives you a pass. I'll take Chain of Smog. Dark Ritual's pretty busted. I might play this Interpreter though. Also, why is that Whimsy? I don't think that's Whimsy. I feel like that's terminally online brain rot. It's very much a performative social media, like, oh my god, look at me. She's it's the woman with the bag of fucking like frozen peas on her head. Oh my god, she's so crazy. You're just posting? I don't bake cards into cakes? No. I have a job. Also, just like, what do you think the outcome is? Like, what's the point? For a hee-hee-hoo-hoo? We're just here hee-hee-hoo-hooing? I think I want this Prismatic Vista, because my deck might be dog water. Like, my mana's going to be dookie, so I think I need this. Don't forget ha-hawing, but that's the thing. None of this shit is ever ha-hawing. It's just people, it's people going on all caps lol, and they post it while doing this. Hmm. I mean, I kind of want to take this Undercity Sewers. Rogamon would be kind of cool. I don't think I'm playing that, though. I'll take the Sewers. A flat affect? How about you drop your flat affect and make me my flat white? There's never a shortage of mentally ill baristas. To be making my flat white. Am I taking Counterspell? Probably. Am I taking Mana Leak? Probably. I mean, I have a Blood Crypt. If I get an LED, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Was it an awkward time to join? One way to find out. What? Mentally ill barista? You joined when I said that? That's totally normal. Deceit. I think Deceit's pretty bad in Cube. Ooh, Lotus Petal? That's basically LED. Build your own Underworld Breach. I did work a coffee shop many moons ago. I wasn't directing this at any individual in particular, but if you're willing to, you know, vouch for it, then sure. Spell Pierce, Woodfall Primus. I don't want all this flash stuff. I think I'd take Spell Pierce here. All right, never mind. Hex Drinker, you're back in. Wait, hold on. Never mind. River Pyre Verge, you're in here. The Aki Way. I don't think I'm Akiing. I think I'm playing this Talisman. Well, I'll Aki. I'll Night's Whisper over Deceit. Oh, I could have taken that Death Right. The Aki Wheel? You ate... Why would you eat a card? For hee-hees and hoo-hoos? You're going to get sick. You bit it? I didn't actually eat it. Well, then why do you have commitment issues? Why didn't you bite it? You didn't big chompies? Well, this deck's terrible. All right, vote whether or not you think I'll 0-1 drop or go 1 and 2. People on the internet always tell you to boof it. Don't shove a card up your ass. It's just not going to achieve anything. Well, depends on how far up you get it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it won't achieve nothing. Need more fiber in the diet. Once you get up to my level, then we'll talk. Admittedly, I had too much fiber on Friday. I had 62 grams of fiber. That's insane. My Wednesday was terrible. I had 0 fiber, basically. I had 21 grams of fiber. It averaged out. I have 36.71 grams of fiber a day. What do you need all that fiber for? Living? Hello? Being alive? Reducing the chance of colon cancer? Having a healthy GI tract? It's trying to find a nice, you know, a nice medium. I went 31 grams. So here's my Monday to Sunday. 31, 41, 21, 27, 62, insane. 31 and 44. Yeah, I'll go first. Keep clean poops. Some people have like IBS or whatever and they can't help it. But then some people eat a diet of like energy drinks and like sunflower seeds. And they're like, "Oh, man, my gut is terrible and I just don't know why." Steaming? No, I was referring to the steamed streams we're having. Steamed streams. Dominion or DeBob today? -2? You can't -2 that. Come on. You can't -2 that. Ooh. Mm-hmm. You live off of guava monsters and portobellos? Holy shit. Insane combination. Like the mushrooms? You're out here grilling up portobellos and eating guava or drinking guava monsters and that's it? Holy shit. Portobello steaks are very tasty. That's just a funny combination of cards. Cards? Motherfucker said cards. I don't know. Every time I look at cards, I'm thinking about cards, and anything that isn't a card just feels like a card, you know? Mega, wait, hold on. I live off mango, monster, and breaded steaks? Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Eat a green you won't. Please don't bait people into eating vegetables. Actually, you probably should. Dog, I got some broccoli in my fridge that I might fuck up. Might fuck up some broccoli. Yeah, I think I'm just shipping it. Here's a test, chat. When's the last time you ate a reasonable, let's say a large portion of green vegetables? Well, this is the perfect hand. You just ate a salad? Good. I'd like to think that this community has a lot of fiber. Am I a cop? No, I just want... No, it's just, if I'm stuck doing this, I need all of you to live as long as I'm going to live. Ooh. No deal? Come on. Come on, babe. You don't want to live forever? Long time? I don't know. I'm trying to beat the jammer. I think it'd be really funny if I could beat the jammer. Ooh, they played Force of Will, pitching Force of Negation. All right, well. Well, am I doing this right away? I mean... Do I need to do it right away? I don't need to do it right away. Currently eating fried rice with peas, carrots, and corn. That's my girl. That's my girl. What do I have to eat? Let's check the greasy book. See how much wiggle room I have today. I have 600 to 800 calories, excuse me, to work with. Jesus, I'm getting tongue-tied today. Maybe it's all the talking about magic cards I did before the stream. And we've got hold for fiber, 14, 18, 23, 25 grams of fiber? Whew, doable. Calc short for calculator. Calc is short for calculator. No, let me do the calc. It's like 1 carb master tortilla. This is the fucking sweet spot. Call me Zangief the way I found the sweet spot. Okay, well. Cause I got calories to work with, baby. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them because I was irresponsible with my groceries. Ooh, I'm going to have some salad rolls with a peanut butter sauce. Ooh, that sounds good as shit. I'm going to eat like 5. Okay, this is a sick recipe. Real easy. You take a cucumber, you take a carrot, you take some red onion and some celery. Not celery, cilantro. All right, cuke, carrot, cilantro, red onion, and then you can throw in some vermicelli if you want. I don't do that. You can throw in some chicken if you want. I'm not really eating that much meat right now. You can throw in some egg. I will have egg. You julienne a lot of that. You wrap that shit in rice paper, like a rice wrap. You can have 5 of those bad boys with a hoisin peanut butter sauce. And that's like... Let me check the book. I crunched the numbers. That's like 450 calories. For a big ass meal, It's delicious, baby. I'm gonna put together the Benny Wheels cookbook. But not the kind of cookbooks you see other creators put together. I've seen some other creators' cookbooks, and they're like, we put together this delicious treat from fucking Harry Potter or whatever. And you're like, oh no, I'm good. No, I'm good. I understand what these fuckers can cook. They can chop veggies. They'll learn how to chop vegetables. Don't bring that back. No. Oh no. I got a couple of turns. I need to find this lotus petal because I can't cast my Underworld Breach. Brunoize some carrots? No, it's when you do a Michael Jackson impression and make a whole career off of it, but honestly, it kind of bangs. I have nothing against Bruno Mars. I kind of like the guy. Ooh, Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some good ass Brussels sprouts. I thought I had some leftover bacon from my previous diet. Turns out I don't. No! Ah! Maybe they won't take the Underworld Breach because I don't have a way to cast it. Ignore this lotus petal. No. I think I can actually beat them though. Like I'm at 10. You better believe my ass is blocking. My ass is blocking. And then I got the Akiway. Sure, sure. Turkey bacon. Ooh. Do I even have a red card? Not really. I block all the time in Street Fighter 6. Thank you very much. Let's wrap this up. I'm the only smart Lily player in the world. I mean, I don't really play a ton of I don't really play a ton of Street Fighter anymore, admittedly. I mean, I'll wait I'll wait until Ingrid comes out, then I'm going to be playing some more Ingrid. I'll be playing some Ingrid, I guess. How many cards in my yard? I can leave 3. So I kind of want to leave Artifact, Enchantment, Creature. Because I'm likely... Oh, I could have played the Thieving Skydiver. I could have played a Thieving Skydiver. Fucking right rotted. Are you playing a draw 7? Ain't no fucking way, bud. Don't do this to me. Oh, your own Aki way. Oh. You want to trade Akis? Poison's on the menu. I'll trade some Akis. How does this work again? I have to pay its mana cost? I'm not paying shit. Manifest this. Put a creature in the yard. Oh, I should have maybe kept this in the yard, because if they have like a reanimation spell... Poison's on the menu. Aki. I don't know. I like playing Street Fighter 6. I like doing so. I liked hitting master with multiple characters. And that's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. All I wanted to do was get good enough so that I could like appreciate and understand the game and pick up other characters. And I feel like I did that. You know? And that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that doesn't do shit. Hey, wait a minute. This doesn't do dick. They got a card in hand. I mean, once again, I'm offering the trade. Okay. What I need to do is get an attack where I return this with Kaido. That'd be kind of nice. 6 buttons is too many. Whenever I watch people playing Guilty Gear and I think about Guilty Gear, oh, they have fuck you. Whenever I see it, all I can think of is I watch people just fucking jump around constantly. And all I can think of is like, get down from there. Hey, get down here. Quit jumping around so fucking much. Stay on the ground. What if I attacked with everyone? Okay, so good to know they have actual reanimate. I feel like I can maybe get them in a spot where I can just attack them down. Marvel is very similar. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I come from Street Fighter and a little bit of Tekken, so I just want people to fucking sit still. Or not sit still. Play some neutral, goddammit. Sit down. Let's play the game. Uh-oh. Jadzy? Yo, Jadzy, what the fuck is up? That's kind of cute. Ugu. Me play this. I think I'm blocking here. Good block, Ben. Good block. Good block, Ben. Good block. Though I could have just blocked with this. What the fuck was that attack? Oh yeah, I am going to do this combo. Shrebber. Watch out for Shrebber. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, wait. Oh, this is so funny. Right? Hey, Cavero, get in here. Or Cavallero? Cavallero. Delugi? Turn 2 troll, by the way. Yeah, they had a show and tell. Show and tell for Atrox are going to be real funny. Excuse me. The fighting game equivalent of Dredge? I can think of a video game equivalent of Dredge, but it might make everyone mad, including myself. I think Yumi might be the... I think it might be Yumi. Ivan Ooze? this deck is bad. Oh. We can beat them. Yeah, it's pretty good. 5/5 is so big. Trying to keep myself alive one turn at a time. Holy shit. Yeah, I agree, Mulder. You know, if it weren't for Bloomburrow, I think I would say that 2024 is the worst year of Magic the Gathering. Oh. Wait, was Foundations released? It can't be that bad. Oh. Okay. Doable, by the way. Doable, by the way. Doable, by the way. Doable, by the way. Okay. Play something. Great. Here's my game plan, chat. Fuck. Fuck. Well, 2024 was like pretty bad. I mean, Duskmourn. You had some Duskmourn cards, Duskmourn Commander. Bloomburrow. I mean, I like the setting, but come on, the cards are so fucked up. MH4 or MH3 Fallout. Oh, wait, I have a blood crypt. Oh, fuck. I even looked at it. Yeah, that one right there. I'll keep. I forgot I had a blood crypt. I should have kept that, should have kept that, Verdant Catacombs on top. I mean, who knows if it would have changed the game. No, no. You take my leak? Please don't Psychic Frog. I mean, there are some good green cards in 2024, but like, also the green cards weren't as good as the non-green cards. Anyways, I drew Bowmasters on my turn. Like, Monstrosity is good. The Green Overlord is good. You know? But like, the broken MH3 green cards are not even close to as good as some of the other broken MH3 cards. And Nadu is a green card for sure, but it's as green as whatchamacallit. It's as green as it is blue. They took the Brain Freeze? What the fuck? If I draw a land, I get the Caballero the Deceit. But I didn't, because why would I draw anything or have anything nice in life? Also, I should have played this Thunder Trap first, because I could Thunder Trap into something. Your head hurts? Have you considered drinking some water? Have you considered drinking water? How many complex carbohydrates have you had today? It better be more than simple carbohydrates. Oh! All right, on to the finals with this pile. Oh, you should drink so much water. Yeah, I'll go first. Nick Bogg. I think they were in our draft. I think I'm doing this. No! Shit. Uh-oh, this Figure of Fable. No, not white cards. Please, anything but white cards. They're going to kill me. So many cats. That's so many cats. Are they just gonna... If they pass, it'd be so funny. Just pass. Not sure what complex carbs and simple carbs. This is very reductive. Simple carbs, sugars, and sugar alcohols, and then complex carbs are fibers and starches and whatnot. More nutrient dense. I'm crundling on in. I mean, you should have some simple carbs too. Get some sugar in there. When's the last time you had a piece of fruit? Fuck that. Fuck that Giver of Runes. I need to kill this thing. Do fruit gummies count? No. I mean, they will have sugar in them, but I eat apples every day. Doctors must hate you. Holy shit. Blueberries, pretty darn good. Love me. Big Bloob fan over here. Had a cup of blueberries in my smoothie today with a third of a cup of oats. It's a great smoothie. Although I cut the spinach from it. The blue job, brother. It does look like I've been giving and or receiving a blue job. Guy who doesn't know what that is. After I eat some bloobs, though. Can I untap? That's a great magic card. Oh, maybe there's a world where I'm supposed to play Orcish Bowmasters first. Yeah, exactly for this, actually. Lorehold Charm. Yeah, I punted. I was supposed to play this. I was supposed to shock myself. Because then I can develop the Kaido as well. Although I don't know if I'm doing that. Right, this is a May anyways. That was bad. That's supposed to target that. It's okay. Everybody's playing poorly. Lorehold Charm was not on my menu. They exiled... Whoa, that's insane. Like, they could just say no. They should just say no. I'm supposed to ping this. There's no reason to do it. Yeah, that seems really aggressive and bad from me. That's on me, chat. I feel like I might still be able to win this game, but it's going to be tough. And it's just going to be about out-aggressing them. Oh, I could go for some dates. I love a stuffed date. Not like that, chat. Yeah, I think I might be able to still get it. They're crewing with that. Interesting. Boom, boom. It's tough if they draw a creature. Okay, good sign for me. But they're one away from getting this up to the big boy status. Hello, 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 hello. Ninja. I could tap this down. I think I'm just doing this though. Because if I can draw a flash thread, it's pretty good. Or a removal spell. I mean, that might be relevant, right? Because, I mean, our Bowmaster's got exiled. So maybe not. I mean, I could pay 3. Kill both of these. And I have this lying around that survives that. Is that correct? Do I want to do that? I pay 3, I go to 17. Because this is surviving. I think I want to get this off the table. But I don't think I want Underworld Breach. Yeah, I don't hate it. I can then spend my next turn Otawara with Goyf, which is pretty good too. Because I don't think we're losing this. And now they have no cards in hand. What? Why are you tapping mana? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh, I'm so fucking bad at this game. I don't know why, but I thought they had activated it. Oh, I was like, yeah, they can't make it a big thing. I'm making plays that I shouldn't be making. I'm so sloppy today. That's terrible if they can make it a 4/5, right? I mean, is it terrible? Yeah, that's terrible. Why? What is going on with me? Embarrassing. Oh, I can bring in you because my opponent has Solitude. Shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is Vintage Cube, baby. Nobody plays well. Why did I think that I only needed to pay 3? Maybe that's okay if I actually pay 5 there. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm supposed to target the Bowmasters is supposed to go to the thing and I don't need you. Frustrating. Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating. Only have myself to blame. Come on, give me Bowmasters. Aki. This card is so good. You got a post-combat play? Are they just keeping it so they can respond to Bowmasters twice? Am I losing this Malcolm? I'm losing Malcolm. To Bowmasters? Yeah. If I draw a land, though, Deluge for 1's pretty good here. We're getting close to Aki. If they go Copter and I go Land Thieving Skydiver, it's really strong. Or if they play like a Clamp or something. Land would be good. Just lands. Just give me lands. Thank you. Nah, fuck that, dog. I'm just clearing your board as much as possible. I don't want this to resolve and then they like do some shenanigans. They could Parallax Wave. Oh, Flage. This card got banned. This is actually good for us. If they play a 1-drop here, it's so good. Or if we draw a fetch. Still pretty good. Makes me... I don't want to play this just for pressure. Okay, they're not at Flage yet. But if they kill this, 5 mana, Solitude. Oh, the Tude. Alright, well, we need to get our flash. Parallax Wave. Oh, Palace Jailer. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I feel like I should kill this, though. Because if I don't, what am I doing? And I can find something to get rid of the Tude. Kaido would be kind of good. No. I unfortunately let them draw another card. And if they have a red source, it's real bad. Parallax Wave would be pretty bad. Their deck's really good. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. They didn't have a red. What? Did I find Safi? Yeah, that shit was just in my box. Well, the blue source is scary because that means Time Walk. Or like Psychic Frog. Usually Time Walk, though. I think I'm just sending with these two. There's a universe they forgot Arena needed a second red. I don't think Nick Bogg would forget that. Maybe. Look, if Benny Wheels forgets how to play Magic the Gathering, maybe Nick Bogg's going to forget how to cast a spell. Oh, I should have put that Pierce in the yard. I need to flip this. I think I'm okay trading this, putting more shit in my yard. Get in here. Secrets of Strixhaven in Canlander? Standout surprise cards? I don't know about standout surprise cards. But like, there's some very good Magic cards in that set. Trying to think of anything was like, damn, that really excelled. Oh, maybe the Great Hall Biblioplex. I like that card quite a bit. That card's quite good. Yeah, I like that card quite a bit. All right, they have 18 cards left in their deck. Any number of them can still be a Parallax Wave. Don't parallax wave me. Oh, thank God. Now, please don't reprieve my mana leak. I can pay for mana tithe. Woo! Okay. All right. Petrified Hamlet not seeing play? No, it sees play. I think I need to... I am bringing this Caballero. I'm cutting this Atrox up. Give me an Underworld Breach game. Well, ask and you shall receive. I think I'm keeping this. My mana's a little awkward. No, stop, dog. What? No. Jesus, don't fucking do that to me. Ooh, actually, hold on. Shit. I have a dope line. Because you can flash out Aki and not have to pay the cost. That's cool. I haven't done that yet. Am I just playing you? Oh, maybe I should because it sets up for Kaido. That's kind of cool. I didn't think about that. Because it just, you put the card into play, and if you do, you sack it unless you pay its mana cost reduced by 2. Its mana cost is only 3. It doesn't care about additional costs. So we could just use Flash to sneak out a Naki. That's kind of neat. Oh, no, dog. Don't flage me, bro. No, I'm just getting killed by mono white. All right, I need to draw a... need to draw... blue source. Or I need to draw Underworld Breach and then I recognize that I need to brain freeze. Please, I don't want to lose to Boros. No. Yeah, you need a blue to pay for the thing. Game's not over, but pretty bad. I don't know. Kept a 2-lander. 16 land plus land cycler plus... I can't even counterspell this. Okay, so I'm on brain freeze. Because this card just ruins my game plan. All right. All right. Shrimply brain freeze. Don't hit breach, but hit pedal. Oh, actually, that could maybe save us. Okay, we didn't hit either. Still doable, by the way. Oh, they're spending mana. Fucking Boros. I hate Boros so fucking much. It's okay. We got a note. Now, I haven't done the math either. But we got it out. I should have done a response to that. That's what I should have done. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, I missed fucking triggered the. Okay. Okay. We're not taking 18. All right. Easy peasy. Show me Underworld Breach. Show me Underworld Breach. Ah! All right. I tried, folks. I tried. I could have won that first game if I didn't punt. Yeah, that was on me. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I don't know what I was doing. Excuse me. I don't know what I was doing there. I was playing poorly is what I was doing. No, you know what? I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to call it there. If I'm playing that poorly, I mean, I was recording with Sheevan for about 3.5 hours earlier today. And so that's a full 7-hour workday right there, if you put it all together. And if I'm playing like that, for something that is so straightforward, probably shouldn't be playing. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to have some dinner. And when I stream tomorrow, we'll be right as rain. I'm going to call it there. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for tuning in. This goes up on YouTube. That's with all the VODs. You can check that out. I will be streaming again tomorrow. It won't be magic. It'll be a slop stream. I'm starting the playthrough of Pokemon Gold that we're going to be doing on... or Crystal. That we're going to be doing on Tuesday night. For the non-magic stream after Is This Your Card, which tomorrow Is This Your Card is Riftbound with the new cards. And there's a cool sponsored part of it, so tune into that. There's also a free Discord you can join. There's Achievement Wheeler link because the new episode came out today. And you can give me money here. Oh. And I'll drop you kids off somewhere. There's probably something going on. There's probably something going on. Good job, Ben. Good job, Ben. Very, very good job, Ben. I'm gonna... They're playing Worms? Go watch some Worms get played. Not like Armada Worm or whatever, like when you shoot the thing out of the cannon. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye!